20. Playing a Corpo Ronin. Koriga Kontotsura. I probably should do that accent because it's pretty racist. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the lady in this group, yeah, she's usually really high level. Yeah, 4-star. 3-star. 3-star. So these two won't be too difficult. She's gonna be the issue. I'm gonna try and come up with, what do I have loaded up? Do I have... I don't have any smart rifles. Oh, I do have a smart rifle. So let's swap these out. Switch that out to smart rifle. And then I'm gonna use this one because I really liked this one, honestly. I had a squirt gun, or one of those gel blasters. It was pretty much designed the same way, so I like it. Okay, so plan is we're gonna hit this Sand Devastan, start swinging the sword like crazy. If things get wild, I'll retreat with the rifle and take some pot shots with the tech revolver once the rifle runs dry. So that's the plan. Everything loaded? Yeah, loaded. Okay. Get wait for her to stand up. When she stands up, we'll be able to initiate the engagement. As soon as she gets up. Whenever she gets up. Come on, you just gotta stand up, lady. Actually, you know what? It might be advantageous to run up on her like that. Here we go.
Watch her out! Got you all to myself! Ha ha ha! You're fucked!
It is you who is fucked. So that went pretty smooth. You know, that was pretty good. Played out the way I thought it would. Swing in, you know, take her apart, basically. Fire on them. That was cool. I like that. So right now I got the entire map opened up, more or less. I have just recently finished the heist and the whole Johnny flashback and everything. I haven't met with Takamura because the last time on my last playthrough I went straight for the story mode and then just kind of did the side missions as I leveled up. This time I'm going to try and finish up as many as I can before I even think about taking the chip out of my head. Alright. Three guys, and they usually have a biomod. I don't have the double jump yet. 4 guys. was gonna go for her first. Open up on them. So let's double check here. With no bullets in your weapon. That's not a good idea. So I could probably get her. As long as she stays there, the plan is to drop down, grab her with the rifle, and as he comes in to approach me, I should be able to pin him with the smart gun. So that's how we're gonna play it. Let's take this one out first. Access and egress. Where can you come in? Where can you get out? You know, day one stuff for planning ambushes. You don't want to just run in blind. So you get lit up. I didn't check to see my health, but I'm pretty sure I didn't take any damage. I don't even read any of the notes, I swear to God. I think I was talking about this last time. I always thought it was weird. People say they can't watch a movie with subtitles, but whenever you have to read something in the game, I'm not for it. It's not happening. I'm trying to play the game. If I wanted to read a book, I'd be reading a book. Like Chuck Palahniuk or Kurt Vonnegut. Chuck Palahniuk is pretty good too. Love is a Dog from Hell. It's a good one. Already cleared this place out, so that's not an issue. Been getting more and more into the YouTube shorts. Not really making them, I always just produce crap, but just watching them, or like the live streams been going on. That one lady, gas station princess, she's actually pretty funny. So I like watching her, she's funny. She wears, like, I don't want to say a lot of makeup, because it's just foundation and like a lip liner. And maybe eyeshadow or lipstick, I don't know. I don't really know too much about that stuff. But the comments are always saying, you know, you wear too much makeup. She's always saying the same thing. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I think they need to rephrase that and say that the makeup you're using is applied on heavily, because she has that like straight up cake face. She's very pretty, but like she is cake face. I don't mean that to talk shit, I'm just, you know, pointing it out. It's like if you looked at me and said, oh, he's short and hairy, I wouldn't get upset. You know, I own a mirror. So, I'm pretty out in the open. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this. Well, that was quick. And we're gonna sell some of this stuff. 186, 213. I really like the design on the DS1 Pulsar. It's pretty cool, as well as the 10AF, the Lexington. Those are good designs. Carnage too. Oh, a lot of these weapons. I forget what the guy's name is, but he does the Everything Wrong with Weapons series on YouTube. He's more technically knowledgeable about firearms and such, so I'm sure there's reasons why these designs aren't all that good, but visually I like them. They're pretty cool. I like these jeans too. I wish you can get these in real life. The Die Corpo shit with the smiley face. Those are cool. Jean shorts, gross. I sell just about everything in this game, and I know it's better to craft it down, but I don't care. I was thinking about making another character that's just for crafting. Is that a muzzle brake? No, that is a silencer. So you should just sell off everything as fast as I can. Got $81,967 right there, or eddies. So that's pretty good. Only level 14, 26 street cred. I think I only have like 10 hours in. Haven't done any, like barely any gigs or side quests. It was just here. Did I purchase a vehicle? No, but I got Jackie's. Jackie's arch. I got his arch. I got Jackie's arch. I've called in the vehicle before and got run over by it. That's always fun. It always scares me too, because how hard it is. I was talking about YouTube Shorts. I can't remember what I was talking about. It doesn't matter. If it was important, I would have. Okay, so it's been at a route. So I'm just running around aimlessly. There are usually... Oh, Cyber Psycho. Do I have what it takes to take them out? Let's find out. I'll show you some real quick. So, I was thinking about, on this one, specializing in reflexes. My secondary is going to be body, and then cool. I kind of went overboard and just jumped straight into reflexes so I can get a lot of the blade perks. Just kind of start opening them up. Might just do damage. I think it's this one. Increases damage with pistols and revolvers by 3%. So I'll probably just drop 3 in there. And then 3 in bullet jock. Increases damage with rifles and submachine guns by 3%. Just as time goes on. Body, I always do the same build. Pretty much for all of my characters. Wolverine, regeneration, Epimorphous. There's another few here. I won't go into them, but basically just anything to keep me, standing up in the fight. I went Netrunner already. It's pretty overpowered, honestly, the way the game's set up. So that was kind of like a cakewalk for that playthrough. And Cool just has some pretty decent perks. I should get what is it? Cold-blooded, right here. After defeating an enemy, gain cold blood. Sorry, I'm pretty far away from the TV, and my eyes are not that good. Cold blood for 7 seconds and increased movement speed by 2%. Stacks up to 1 times. The duration of each additional stack is 1 second shorter. So it'd be from 7. I think they stack up like 5 times. So I could be wrong. It's not Borderlands. But it'd be 7, then 6, then 5, 4, and so on. unloaded. Do I want to fight this guy? So I can come in from this angle, and then I have a pretty narrow passageway, kind of like a bottleneck. But cyber cycles are usually pretty fast. Here I got some cover. Here's my plan. I'm gonna come in, engage him in this direction, and if things start to go a little south, I'll move towards the right here and try and go down that passage and unload with the rifle. See if I can sneak up on this guy. Out quietly. He's facing me. Turn around, pal, turn around. I don't know that he's gonna turn around, and I have Sand Devastation, so I can't use any quick hacks to distract him. Tell you what, if he ducks down like that again, I'm gonna rush him. Play out your animation. I'm John Marston. He's got a revolver. Here we go.
¡Solo Valentinos!
Oh, what? Oh, I'm blocked by something. I think he set up a flash grenade. I don't know what that was. I shouldn't have followed. I'm doing it now. Oh, that's right. It's bleeding. I'm a bad Okay, closer to 20. Out of explosives. Got a couple of cases. One of my favorite YouTube channels as of recently is that Maelstrom? Yeah, the red eyes. It's a Hidden America. Usually talks about like esoteric knowledge and such. It's pretty cool, pretty insightful. I like it. Where you going, pal?
No. Interesting.
That's odd. Whatever. Alright, so let's find out where else I can go. There's the arch. I'll call it over here in a second. Well, that's the quartz. Let's check out the quartz real quick, because I was interested in purchasing it. So this is the quartz. I'm a Corpo in this playthrough, and this doesn't really... I mean, I guess you can make an argument and say, oh, what if it's like a Corpo that likes to go off-roading and stuff? Nah, we're just getting a little too into it. This doesn't look too Corpo for face value, so no, thank you. No. I'm good. I know that there's like an optimal way to distribute stats, but I usually just dump until I get 20 and then move on to the next one and the next one. What can we use at 5? Hidden Dragon. That's not bad. When cold blood is active, increases damage with melee weapons by 5%. That's pretty good. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Hit cold blood. And then I'll put one. Well, the whole point is to get to 20. I need 5 more to get to 20. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Throwing knife. Enables knife returns to the hand after the time given in its description or immediately upon 2 and then press. What is that? My eyes suck. Hold L2 to aim and press R2 to throw it. I wonder if that works with Tontos. Probably not. Increases movement speed while sneaking by 20%. Increases damage dealt by stealth weapons. Let's try that. Alright, so, oh, perfect. Assault in progress. See if we can get one of those non-lethal takedowns. Go. Decker. Guy in front of me, I didn't even see this dude. I want to try and get to this guy, but I don't see any way to access him. I can't rethink my area of approach. That guy is perfectly set up for us. Let's see if we can't get over to his side. Yeah, but you didn't see me. Have to go all the way around. I might not be able to pull it off on this one, so new plan. I can either run in and engage 5 targets at once, which shouldn't be too difficult, or here's what I'm thinking. I can engage from here at this angle with the rifle, right? And when it comes time to reload, drop down and reposition up here. Maybe stay on top and keep the high ground. Do they have any explosives near them? Oh, they do. He does. outside. Oh, he spotted me. Oh, okay. It ends with her. I hate that song so much. That one and the one they play a lot with the Tiger Claws. But we were not this shit. We were not to rating. I don't like it. Okay, so that's that. There's an itch in my brain, and it's because I didn't maximize reflexes. It doesn't matter though. I do use stealth quite a bit, and that was the whole point of this playthrough, is to kind of branch out. I usually just do Netrunner, power. Those are my two, or intelligence and power. Those are my biggest ones. So I can be like a walking computer, like a supercomputer, just taking hits and just quick hacking everybody. That's why I like the double jump, so I can just clear barbed wire, concertina wire. I don't know why they call it that. Doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, let's find a route. Gig. Shut up. Listening to Joe Rogan right now. I don't like the Joe Rogan podcast, but well, let me rephrase that. I'm listening to Hidden America right now, and he's playing a clip where Joe Rogan is describing a dream he had about AI, and it's like it's like listening to a child describe a dream. It's like, all right, here we go, pretty out in the open. I count 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Goon, Fanatic. 2 pistols, 3 guns. Did he just fall in the fire? He did, huh? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be leveling up assault rifle. Alright, I'm just gonna play this more dangerously.
I'll
You can
make
tell
you
that
pay!
I normally just use side dash. That keeps the way that jump up and down. Okay, cool. I lost 21 points of health. That's not so bad. Let's know your base. I got the headset on and then a ear pod in one ear. One second. I'm just gonna put on some. Here we go. I put on some 69.9 The Bust. If you know, you know. I mean, I can just say it, right? I'm not monetized. Come town. That's always fun in the background. You in Bill Cosby's house. They knew what they was in them drinks. I think there's a dead end back here. I'm doing all this in high heels. That's crazy. This is where the that Cyberpunk thing is. I don't know if it. Yeah, you have to get the call from what's that lady's name? Regina. You have to get the call from Regina before this activates. And I think that happens at the very end once you complete a majority of the Cyber Psycho missions.
Again and again. I also wish it were different. Yeah, what choice do I got? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Don't.
See if I got anything more stronger, anything more powerful. Aside from shotguns. 197. 197. What about the Quasar? That's the strongest Quasar I got. Moving to the Lexington. And the new, which I don't like. They usually look gross. I don't know. typically don't like 45s. Actually, I do like 45s in real life, but just not in this game. Not too much, anyways. Trauma team cap, 18. So we got titanium plated ballistic vest. That's not bad. That's a good one. I'm gonna keep that one for sure. Those pants I like. They're just not something I would use for this playthrough. I'm trying to go Corpo, as you can see. Very classy, very chic, very demure. Alright.
Worry!
We got a guy down there. We got three in front of me. If I remember to hit Van Devistan, I could probably take these two out. This guy's almost dead. I can take these two out, finish him off, and then make a rush for him. Or take this guy out, sneak attack him, finish him off, and then retreat while firing, while laying down suppressive fire with the rifle. Let's go for that.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Help me, you selfish sons of bitches!
I'm right behind his face. That was cool. I should have observed him for longer before I made the move, but I managed to pull that off. That's not bad. I don't think I took damage. I could be wrong. Let's see what's down here. I hear noises. I think I already went through this place. Yeah, I cleared this spot out already, so yeah, you're good. Yeah, just slowing it with the rest of them. You get it, cause oh look, there's a lot of life in here now. That's cool. It's a whole rave. That's awesome. Took out some scabs in this area earlier. That's wicked cool. There's a lot of stuff that was left out of the PS4 version that's on PS5 and all of the other consoles. So it's pretty cool when I see stuff like this. You can tell they really put in effort even on the last gen consoles. That's cool. Did the bodies out front clear out? Yeah, that's good. That was unsightly. Normally, like in Skyrim or Fallout, I'll always fast travel everywhere. I miss so much out of that game just for fast traveling. This is one of the, probably the only games where if I can, I'll go on foot. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's check out the gear. This is gonna be rough because it's uphill. Do I have anything long range? No, I don't. Nothing long range, okay. So yeah, we're gonna do this old school. definitely took damage on that one. I count 8 points. That's cool. It always helps to prepare before you engage in combat. If you can. Preparing too much. I am over recovered. You cannot run. You know what would be cool? A fucking fire extinguisher. Another arch, cool. This one is blue. Yeah, I thought I saw something up here. Cool, okay, so let's take this. Let's get on that. So, motorcycles are probably the only ones, the only vehicles that I use. First person. Maybe not in close spaces, but for the most part, they're a little easier to manage. Which is funny because I have a driver's license. I can drive in real life. It's because it's joystick. I just answered my own question, but I just can't do it in first person. This game would be a lot cooler with more RAM, so I can just GTA my way out of here. That's it. Okay, let's try to get back on the street. I had the thought just now, like, oh, I'm really taking these turns very well. I could probably ride a motorcycle in real life. Just to immediately wrap myself yeah, there's usually there's a few of them here. Sometimes it's a meet between Maelstrom and Tiger Claw. Today is just Tiger Claw. There's only 3 guys. I can probably walk them down. That's how we're gonna do this. Oh, no, I spoke too soon there. Fucking Maelstrom. Alright. mistaken, I'm gonna take a left, and a right, come up on that square with scatters. Yeah, left and right. And that's a golden one. I don't like the golden ones. We can get rid of... We'll get rid of the white. Alright, so let's scrap some of this stuff real quick. I want the materials for this one. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. I'll hold on to those jeans because I wouldn't wear them for this playthrough, but I just like having them in the collection. Hardly ever use grenades, so let's take that. I don't know if I have... that one yet, but I have two of them, so we'll do that. And I heard from a YouTube short that you get more money from junk by scrapping it yourself than you do from selling it outright. Because of the materials, the components you get. So it's good to know. So I have a better one, don't I? Let's see what it looks like. If it's gold, I'm swapping it out because I don't like the gold ones. No, that's fine. Too many people. It's gonna go through everybody.
Leave me alone! I want the hard day!
Cool. So that went well. Could have been better. I get real swing happy and I end up overshooting or overcorrecting the swing. Same here, we're gonna jump up. Oh, you know what? I could probably pull it off here. Can't get up there, can I? That's fine. mistaken, there's a group about 5 of them right there over the wall.
Let's kick it into high gear!
Oh, the tiger claws hurt me. Tiger claws or more maelstrom. Afford the double jump now, so let's go get that. I did, however, want to swap this out. I always use this one, the max stock. It's probably better, but you can't break these down, so let's swap them out. Actually use them this playthrough. I ended up with like 600 my last playthrough.
Oh, yeah.
So for 16,000 I can turn invisible, but I use the blood pump. It's not so bad. I prefer the double jump, so I'm gonna go with that one. Mm, 1 second's not good enough, I think. That's fine. We'll leave it at that. And I've already sold you weapons and junk. Let's sell you some more. 160. Hold on to that. Shoes. 25. Crit damage. No, these are probably better. Get rid of those. Boom, look at that. Oh, it froze. Oh, that's not good. I wonder if it's still streaming. I never will. Also, Flesh Simulator. He's pretty good on YouTube.